Last time on DoctorAinz's channel.
And believe me, they are.
Hello world, it's me, DoctorAinz, and today I want to talk to you about the new variants that are gonna be dropping next month. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're pretty busted. If you already saw my last clip, at least that's what I believe. Well, let's start with the first one. New silver big band called Vintage Virtuoso. I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to be, but yeah, he seems pretty good. He gains one stack of precision every 20 combo hits, which I'm pretty sure is gonna go down to 10 combo hits because I see 3 stacks of precision as just being way too powerful, even for the new era of characters, I guess. His second signature ability is that precision hits grant him enrage and inflict guard break on the opponent, obviously for 5 seconds. And I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 10 seconds because again 15 seconds just seems like way too much. One thing to note is that unlike other precision-based fighters, Vintage Virtuoso, number one, he is a big band, and I do not think that he has an easy way to gain precision. That's where the synergy between his 2 signature abilities comes in. You basically want to have the plan with Vintage Virtuoso is basically going to be get your 5 stacks of enrage and then use bit extend and then completely obliterate the enemy. And if you end up hitting the opponent with precision, that's just an extra. That's just well, my last hit was a precision hit. Now Killjoy isn't going to revive someone else. That's just an extra. It's not like that's Vintage Virtuoso whole use, I guess. Now let's move on to the next character. I think that's all. Right, number 2, we have High Roller Parasol. I'm not really sure what she's supposed to be. She seems like a tropical drink or something like that. I have no idea. Well, her ability is completely busted. She's pretty good. She seems to be pretty good. Yeah, definitely, because opponents have their blockbusters and tag-ins disabled after 3 seconds, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down to 1 second while they are near a tier. You know how easy Parcel can spawn tiers? Yeah. Her second signature ability is that detonated tiers inflict curse and hex for 5 seconds on hit. Now you have to hit your opponent with the detonation, with the explosion that the tiers produce, which is not that easy to do, meaning that you have to, it's mostly something that you have to try to do instead of something that you just end up doing normally. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how I view it. Yeah, inflict curse and hex for 5 seconds on hit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down to like, no, it's gonna go up. What the hell down? Maybe even 10 seconds? That's 10 seconds where the opponent is basically just a punching bag. Also, Dark Fighters suffer stun for 3 seconds, and I'm pretty sure that isn't going to change anymore. If they made it like for 5 seconds, then alright, completely busted, yeah, sure, why not? She's exactly what we need in the game right now. Another completely busted Parasol, because why the hell not? And she's a light fighter to top it off. Well, I'm not entirely sure if light fighters are particularly good defenders. The only one that comes to mind is Meow and Forever, but that's besides the point. We're talking about High Roller Parasol, not Stinky Meow and Never. Alright, yeah, she seems completely busted, in my opinion at least. I could be wrong, but I don't see how she could not be good. Even if her stats were to be like completely awful, Parasol can still make up for low damage with her Marquet ability. critical thinking? No, critical mass. Excuse me. Yeah, you just throw a bunch of tears and you basically deal a bunch of damage just by a single hit. Pew! One thing to note about the signature ability is that it's sort of they sort of conflict with each other, meaning that you have to have your tears out for her ability to take effect, for her signature ability number 1 to take effect, but you also have to detonate your tears for her signature ability number 2 to take effect, which is a little bit tricky, but I personally believe that the power of this ability is going to completely outweigh the little more thinking that you have to do to get her rolling, I guess. Alright, and the third and final new variant that is going to be available like 4th of July or something is Wet Work Valentine, which I think she's supposed to be... well, I have no idea actually. She looks good. She looks good. I think Heron Parcel definitely look the best. Big Ben just looks like a robot. Well, he is sort of a robot, but you get my point. He looks too mechanical, while Valentine Parcel looks, you know, more lively, I guess. But I think that's by design. I don't know. All right, whatever. Let's just talk about Wet Work Valentine. Her single ability is called Aerial Rape. Number 1, she gains evasion every 2 seconds, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds, and 1 whole second. She gains evasion while charging a charged attack, meaning that you can just go like this, and she is going to be completely unhittable. It's pretty easy to charge an attack with Valentine. Her second ability, when she knocks an opponent into the air, she gains Enrage, and the opponent suffers Armor Break and Death Mark for 4 seconds each. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to like, I don't know. Well, I don't know how high is her debuffs gonna last for at level 3. Maybe it could be like 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, I don't know. Armor Break and Death Mark are a deadly combination, especially if you do something like this. Then that's going to be a lot of damage. And yeah, I don't see any downsides to her abilities. And yeah, it definitely seems like a really strong Valentine. Another offensive Valentine, which sucks because she's a diamond, and you know that seems a little bit unfair. But yeah, sure, you do you, game. She's also going to be really useful for Rift battles. Although I personally don't play Rifts, just because she has Armor Break and Death Mark, that's going to make her like really powerful. And to top it off, on top of all that, she also gains Enrage. I just can't wait to see Counter Venoms dealing over 200,000 points of damage. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. A little bit on the shorter side, but I just wanted to let you know that the power creep is stronger than ever, and you should wait to open your relics so that you can get these really strong characters. But yeah, I think since I am DoctorAinz, then I do not abide by everyone else. I do not abide by the rules that everyone else does. So what I'm going to do in the next video is summon one of these bad boys. Ciao, ciao.